Just in case nobody's a believer out there, can you see it? Can you see the coffee in the frick? Can you see it now? Can you see it now? There we go. What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Hopping back on a topic that I know was hotly discussed when it was first announced, but we're bouncing back because we love seeing all your comments and replies and what you guys think about all of this. As per usual, you got any stories? Our DMs are always open. Now, recently we also talked about Nickmercs Timthetatman officially getting their own skins in the game of Call of Duty. This was gigantic. I would say a very smart play on behalf of Call of Duty, and obviously a smart play for Timthetatman and Nickmercs, who are obviously most likely going to make a lot of money in whatever deal they came down to sell these bundles in game. And on top of everything else, they did look sick. They looked great. They gave these guys all the details and tuning they needed to have a very, very slick, cool skin in Call of Duty, which has to be an amazing thing nonetheless. But that did not stop diehard Call of Duty fans from complaining when this was first leaked about, okay, if Call of Duty is going to give these streamers some love, are they also going to show some love to Call of Duty pro players or players in general who have, had some rise as the game itself has become a franchise over the past many years. Now, one in particular people have looked towards, I know you can probably guess it, has been someone like Scump. When you think Call of Duty, if you are the fan of the esports side or a fan of the title, when you think Call of Duty, who do you think of first? It doesn't have to be Scump. That's my answer, but what is your answer? Make sure to leave a comment down below. That seemed to be the general community feedback outside of excitement for Tim and Nick, which plenty of people were, and rightfully so, but also the other side of people thinking, hey, if they're gonna do this and show this love to Nick and Tim, what about someone like Scump? Other people out there might say someone like Nadeshot. I think that would also be debated, but hey, he's already in PGA, the game, so he can probably wait his turn behind someone like Scump, who is the king. They're the king of Call of Duty, as they refer to him. But I think most importantly is his thoughts on all of this. He doesn't care. It doesn't rub him the wrong way to see two pivotal streamers who have also risen to an entirely new level alongside Call of Duty. Even though Nickmercs might play Apex now, who's to say he won't come back to Call of Duty or Warzone in his future? Eventually, he certainly will. Tim definitely still dabbles here and there. These are still two gigantic streamers who do have big ties to Call of Duty. Even to someone like Scump, it doesn't bother him.
Oh, yeah, here we go. How do you feel that Nickmercs and Tim are getting a skin before you? Pretty whack. How don't they put their most influential creator in the game? Okay, guys, listen. To be honest, it does not bother me, okay? Those guys are very big streamers. They've done a very good job at what they do. Obviously, I've had a long tenured Call of Duty career, but those guys appeal to just a different audience. It's a different audience, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even be mad at it. It's disrespectful. I mean, dude, you guys act like Activision is a human. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a business. I don't think they give a fuck about disrespectful, but I'm not mad. I mean, why would I be mad? You know what I'm saying?
But it does mean the door is open. If they're going to do this for Tim and Nick and maybe others in the future, who are we going to see from the Call of Duty community who is big enough in the mainstream eye, as these streamers are, but is also more on the esports side, the pro player side, like someone like Scump as well? Are there any other pro players who have earned the right to be in the game that is also big enough to make a big enough of a difference on the checkbook of Activision and Call of Duty to actually get the skin in game as well? That's the question. That's the balance, and I'm sure is kind of difficult, and we'll see if it ever actually works out. What do you guys think? Till next time, do me a favor, drink up, all right? I got coffee in my cup. What about you? Till next time. Okay, bye.